It's actually the star of a wild, globe-trotting adventure that spiced up human history for thousands of years. Most people think of black pepper as salt's trusty sidekick, but honestly, it's so much more. This tiny spice has been at the center of epic quests, fierce rivalries, and even shaped the way our world looks today. Believe it or not, black pepper literally changed the world. Let's dive into its spicy backstory and see how it went from a rare treasure to a kitchen must-have. Our journey starts over 4,000 years ago, way before TikTok, Instagram, or even the idea of a dinner party, when black pepper was first cultivated in the lush tropical forests of southern India. The region of Kerala became the heart of the pepper world, with farmers carefully tending to these precious vines. Back then, pepper was so valuable that it was called black gold. It was traded in bustling markets, weighed like precious gems, and guarded like treasure. Merchants traveled for months just to get their hands on a handful of these spicy little beads. Roman emperors were obsessed with pepper. They sent ships across dangerous seas, braving storms and pirates just to bring back sacks of this exotic spice. It was a symbol of wealth and power, and only the elite could afford to sprinkle it on their feasts. And here's a fun fact: black peppercorns aren't actually corn at all. They're dried berries from the Piper nigrum vine, carefully picked by hand and sun-dried to lock in their fiery flavor. As centuries rolled by, pepper's fame only grew. It became the most sought-after spice in the world, sparking fierce competition and wild adventures. Black pepper was so desirable that it inspired explorers to set sail into the unknown. Adventurers risked everything: storms, shipwrecks, and uncharted waters, just for a taste of this spicy prize. European explorers like Vasco da Gama braved treacherous journeys to India, all in pursuit of pepper. For them, it wasn't just about flavor, it was about fortune, fame, and changing the course of history. The quest for pepper led to wars, fierce battles, and the rise and fall of empires. Whoever controlled the pepper trade controlled unimaginable wealth and power. By the Middle Ages, pepper was so expensive that only the super-rich could afford it. It was a status symbol, displayed proudly at royal banquets and feasts. In fact, pepper was so precious that people sometimes paid their rent with it. Imagine handing your landlord a bag of peppercorns instead of cash. But over time, as trade routes expanded and pepper became more accessible, it spread across the globe. Today, you'll find it on almost every table, from street food stalls to five-star restaurants. So next time you reach for that pepper shaker, remember, you're not just adding a kick to your meal. You're sprinkling a little bit of world history, adventure, and ancient luxury onto your dinner. And honestly, that's pretty spicy. Who knew a simple spice could have such a legendary story?